What's up?
All right, what's going on, everybody? It's the sports expert here, along with Kendog Sports once again, as we are here doing our 2022 NFL mock drafts for our respective teams and a first round mock as well. So, yeah,
How you been?
I've been all right. How about you?
Good. The Kendog
That's good.
Sports is trying to become 300 subscribers soon. Trying to. I hope we get 300 subscribers soon. It'll be fun.
Yeah, grow the
Right
channel.
now I'm at. Right now I have a 253. That's a lot of subscribers, but I want to get more.
What's up, Landon? But yeah,
Oh,
what so what did you want to start off with? The
how,
our
how about 1 second? How about how about the Browns first? Then we'll do the
mhm.
Browns, then the Packers, then the main. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. We do the Cleveland Browns first here,
because
and
you're the, because you're
yeah,
the host because you're the host and you get to pick your own team first.
yeah. So we got a few people here. So we will do the Browns first. Just got to get my screen shared here.
And I just liked your screen. And also
So,
congratulations, get 4K.
yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'll probably be posting more content here this week as there's more draft content, and there will be probably some moves in the NFL, such as the potential Debo Samuel trade. So
I can't wait to see what happens. But I'll be
yeah,
that's my biggest plan. When the Packers, I might do a draft reaction of every draft I get, every pick.
yeah.
It, it might not be after the pick, but me like couple minutes, like probably maybe an hour or something like that, maybe. Or the next day I'll figure it out when I get there.
Yeah, sounds good. I just got up the site I'm using. It's taking a bit to load, but I will be pulling up the Cleveland Browns here. So
Tiffany said on Thursday, will the Giants will trade Trey Crowder, Kadarius Tony in a 7th and a 12th pick in the 2022 draft to the Colts for Quentin Nelson and Isaiah Rogers?
Timothy, the I would be shocked if the Colts ever did that trade. I
I
would
would
be
jump
shocked.
out. I would jump out the window. It's like, what? And also, use the pinned comment to subscribe to Ken Dog Sports.
Yeah. So as I get this set up real quick, um, the Cleveland Browns do not have a first round pick, obviously, this year, and they won't have one until 2025. So
it's all,
yeah,
it's all. Maybe if they trade for Baker, but I don't think Baker's the first round pick anymore.
yeah, you're not getting a high pick for Baker right now.
Maybe
So
a second. Maybe a second.
maybe I doubt. I would be shocked.
But I mean, like, maybe I said. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have seen crazier things before.
So okay. So we have the here. I'll share my screen now. So
I really want to know whose house is this? Can you hear me? Uh, what's up, everyone? I'm the channel right now for a second. Yeah, Kendog Sports on the road. I'm on. Hi, Packers goat. I'm Max for today.
I have no idea what happened. I just crashed.
I'm just joking. I was Max for today.
What's up, Packers goat?
Hey, I had to make sure I had to joke around.
Yeah. So the
Would
Browns
it?
are on the clock right here.
Hey, would it be funny that we did a April Fool's joke that I go on your channel and you go on my channel?
Yeah.
That'll be a funny April Fool's joke, but maybe in the future.
So with the 44th pick, the Browns, I would say they probably need a wide receiver here. So let's see what wide receivers are here. And you have Jalen Tolbert from South Alabama, John Mechie, Christian Watson, who could be a guy. There's a few guys here. Khalil Shakur, Alec Pierce. There's some guys I wanted but were already taken.
Hey, is David Bell gonna be a bust?
He's probably projected to be drafted in the fourth round at this point, and he had a really bad workout, so I don't know how he may struggle in the NFL.
I hope he does good. I had high hope for him. He was almost been the first round pick.
Yeah, yeah, but I think with all the hype and everything, I think I'm going to take Christian Watson, wide receiver from North Dakota State, here for the Cleveland
Ooh,
Browns at 44,
I
because
love Christian Watson.
yeah, Deshaun Watson, the Christian Watson.
I can see that right now. Same with
Yeah,
Amari Rogers, but Amari Rogers has not panned out yet.
yeah. Roger
But
McCurry going, nah, JT, nah. Roger McCurry might not even go first two rounds. He's a lot of size concerns. Yeah, Christian Watson, I went with him.
don't forget, people, subscribe to the channel in the pin comments. It's Kendog Sports.
So we're on the clock here at 78, and the Browns could double up on receiver, but I think I'm gonna look somewhere else. I think I'm gonna look at um see what our options are at defensive tackle here.
I don't think you guys need a running back.
No, not right now.
And also, do you guys need a what's it called? Backup quarterback?
No, we got a backup quarterback, Jacoby Brissett.
Oh yeah, I remember him. And
Yeah.
also, what's happening with the first overall pick by the Texans a long time ago? Jameson Crowder that was on the Browns last year.
Um, who?
Jameson Crowder.
Oh, he was on the Jets last year.
He was?
Yeah, he signed with the Bills.
Ah,
Dax Hill
nice.
won. Dax Hill, Mr. Irrelevant.
Who do you think gonna be drafting this round?
So for the Browns at 78, they could go defensive line here. They could go Fedarian Mathis from Alabama. They could go Haskell Garrett from Ohio State. John Ridgeway from Arkansas. Let's see what options are available at defensive end. So, how do I get out of
Zach
this?
Tom looks good.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click on that though.
It's a joke.
I know. So, okay, so but they could go linebacker here. One guy I really like though is Myashe Sanders out of Cincinnati. He does have some size concerns as well, but he's a guy I'd definitely be interested in. So I think I'm going to go with him here. So this is not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to draft him. So we'll see who's on the board during our next pick. Oh, we have not done the for the Colts draft pick yet, but we'll get there soon. Debo is a Packer. I think Debo might be headed to the Jets. They might
I
trade
could,
the 10th pick.
I'm a Packer fan. I love the Debo Samuel, but I think he's going to the Jets.
Yeah, they might offer the 10th pick.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Okay, so the Browns are also picking here at 99. They got a compensatory pick. Um,
I dare you to draft Carson Strong.
so
What would all the what's it called? The Browns fans would the Browns fans be mad if you guys get Carson Strong?
probably
Really?
he'd be our fourth string quarterback.
Hey, you always
So
need another quarterback.
I guess we could. So let's look at linebacker. Channing Tindall's a guy I like a lot. Brandon Smith isn't bad. Terrell Bernard's interesting. Damone Clark's good, but he's going to miss the season, so he probably won't be drafted this high. But I think I am going to go Channing Tindall. I really like the tape, and he had a good combine, good pro day. I'm going to go with him. I think that could actually be a steal here. So
Ooh, you
with
have another pick.
linebacker,
Are you gonna do all 7 rounds or
yeah, for the Browns, I'm going to do all 7 rounds. Yeah.
wait? How many picks do you have in this draft?
Um, I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't understand. It says grading your draft.
That's what I
I may have
mean.
only done I think I only did a 3-round mock accidentally here.
Maybe just restart and do a 7 round pick one now.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds good.
Maybe still get Watson. We'll find
Yeah,
out.
see what we get. Start draft. So yeah, I'm gonna pick the same guys if they're available. So okay, so hopefully Watson's there still. Let's go to receiver. Yeah, so Watson will take him again at 44.
But you know he could be as high as 20, as high as 22. You know, Watson.
Yeah, and here see if Sanders is still on the board.
Are they saying that Watson is like a Debo Samuel?
I don't think that. I think that's Traylon Burks from Arkansas. That's what they're saying, not Watson.
What's Watson like? Is he
He's a tall outside receiver.
who's he just like?
I mean, he can be like I'm not saying he'll be Julio Jones, but he's similar because of the height. I believe he's about 6'4".
Ah,
So
I
and
like.
obviously, well, the guy who I was going to pick at linebacker is gone, Channing Tindall, but we already picked him, so we'll just pick Smith here. So it doesn't matter.
Brandon Smith is not that bad.
He's not that bad.
Oh, Mike Williams.
So at 118, I've heard the Browns they'll probably look for another tight end, so I could see them going tight end here. See who's available. James Mitchell, Daniel Bellinger. A guy I really want is Jelani Woods out of Virginia, but it doesn't seem like he's available.
But yeah, Virginia Tech, you know.
Yeah, Landon, probably. Kind of like Mike Williams. That's another solid comparison. So at tight end, I feel like a guy. I'm gonna go with Isaiah Likely out of Coastal Carolina. This would be a steal. I feel he has most teams have a 3rd-round grade on him, and the Browns did meet with him in the pre-draft process, so I'll go with him.
Is he likely gonna get drafted or not?
Probably.
You like that joke?
Yeah, I don't have a pick. And I gotta wait 60 picks now.
I always deal with the Packers. That pick was savage.
Yeah.
Or I love that I have love.
Hmm.
Or I was so stoked about this pick because the Packers got Stokes last year.
Yeah. That's a good one. Eagles want AJ Brown. I don't think AJ Brown's getting traded. I'd be stunned if he got traded. I think that's all smoke.
How about who else another pick I like? Kiki, do you love me?
So let me. I'm gonna. I'm going to for the Browns. I'm going to go with and I'm gonna go with an offensive tackle here. They for some depth and getting some guy a guy in the fifth round isn't always terrible. So
Packers got what's it called? A lot of
who?
people out the fifth round pick like back in the day. Like
Yeah.
I won't find out. I have a someone told me where I could find this quickly.
So Dare
Like
Rosenthal is an interesting guy here. You have Chris Paul, not the Chris Paul from the Suns, obviously.
oh man,
I think I'm gonna go with Rosenthal to Kentucky. I think there's a lot to like about him. He's an interesting guy, so I'll go with him in the fifth round. Just some offensive tackle depth there. And right after my pick, Chris Paul was drafted.
okay, Chris Paul.
So we'll go to the sixth round now. And for the Browns, I am going to it seems like I don't know what they'll go with here. Maybe they'll go with another. I doubt they'll go safety. Um,
But yeah, the
I'm going.
Packers.
How about running back? I mean, there's. It sounds like Kareem Hunt and Dearness Johnson could be gone after the season, if not this off season still. So those could be guys that could be gone. Maybe I'll go with a running back here.
But I have noticed that the fifth round, you get a lot of steals in the fifth round sometimes.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not going to go a running back. I think I'm actually going to go. Um,
How about punter?
we don't need a punter right now. We signed one, and we actually signed your punter.
Yeah, he's not good in the snow.
Yeah, it'll snow here, there in
You
Cleveland. It'll snow there in Cleveland. You know, that's why they
can
needed a dome.
I tell you what I want to say? He's good until December.
December.
Okay,
Yeah,
if you're not planning on making the playoffs, he's good still into December until
yeah.
December.
But yeah, those are some nice pickups for the Colts. Matty Ice, Ngogwe, McLeod, and Gilmore.
But yeah,
So
after December, he's not that good. You notice that by the Packers because the NFC divisional round. But
let
yeah,
me look at the see.
that's why the Packers drafted got what's it called? Got that guy from the Bears, Pat O'Donnell, because he can punt, stop balls, do everything, and he was playing in the snow like what Green Bay is like.
Yeah. So with the 223rd pick, I'm actually going to Marquise Bell, safety out of Florida A&M, had a solid combine. Probably going to go in the sixth, seventh round now. So the Browns have another seventh round pick here, and I think I'm actually going to go with a kicker.
I like it. I like it.
For competition. Let's see what kickers
Hey,
are available.
can I say something about why not get if that punter from South Dakota, South Carolina, not South, what's it called?
San Diego
Uh,
State.
San Diego State
I think he was
is there.
drafted already.
I was about to say if he was there, he's also can kick field goals.
Yeah, I think the most likely pick for the Browns here would be Cameron Dicker out of Texas. But Jake Camarda out of Georgia, he was more of a punter. So I'm going to say Cameron Dicker from Texas for the last pick. For our last pick. So. Let's see who Mr. Irrelevant was. Oh, I couldn't see.
Do I?
So. So let's see if our results. And here they are. Christian Watson, Myjai Sanders. I got an F for the likely pick. Wow.
Because he'd likely be bad. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Yeah. I only got. How did I get a C plus for Watson and a D plus for Sanders? This is
I
a
can
terrible.
see I can see a C plus.
My best grade was a C plus, and that was for my kicker. I don't agree. But yeah. How about you can go now with the Packers.
How about you can unshare your screen? I can see if I can share my screen.
Yeah.
First things first has to load.
So.
It has to load first.
Yeah.
But yeah, how you been, Sarah?
So let's. I'll get your screen up here.
It'll be a minute. You see this little bubble thing right here.
Yeah. All right.
Wait.
We're doing well. Sarah. Oh, your brother's a Packers fan? That's cool.
Oh, brother. Ah, you might be there. I'm just waiting. You had done this. You had this before, right? You had to wait.
Yeah.
For waiting. How do you feel about the Packers going into the draft?
I mean, I think the Packers can be a solid team. I think
But how do you
losing
feel about the
Devontae
Packers going into the draft?
Oh, well, what do you mean by how do I feel about the Packers going in the draft? Like, what do I think they'll pick? Or
Packers going into the draft before.
I think
they'll pick before I get to the picks.
I think they're going to prioritize wide receiver and maybe some help on the on the defensive line, like for depth wise, and like edge. I'm not 100% sure what their needs are, but I know they do need receiver, obviously.
But we did lose. What's it called?
So
hey, Sammy Watkins can do everything.
Yeah.
I hope he can do more than what he did just the first round, you know? Just the first game of the year, you know?
Yeah.
Without working as hard. Jimmy is a prime example. We see it right now. If you look up, we know he's going to work. But you said, well, every three, you're like, yeah. You know, he's not
I hate waiting.
Forcing things so it comes a little easier. Plus, he's doing an excellent job of playing like that cut right there off of his teammates.
Who's winning?
Winning where? The Heat are killing them. 22-point game. In only 5 minutes left.
I think Heat's gonna beat the Hawks this
Yeah.
round. Is that a dog barking?
Lost Adams. Yeah, they lost Adams at MVS. They also lost Zadarius Smith.
But they're going to lose Darius Smith, you know.
Yeah.
Where's the game today? Hawks? Is it in Atlanta or Miami?
It's in Atlanta.
Ooh, that's not good losing on your home court. How do I get this fixed? If I look up, is it just that website or
Um, what did you click on?
I was clicking on this college
Yeah.
basketball recruiting thing I had up earlier.
You were on the. Just go back to where you were.
It
Yeah.
happens. This is sounds promising.
Yeah.
Not everything online is real, but a CarMax online offer really is.
Uh,
All right,
come
now,
on, Betsy.
presented by Coinbase, Brandon Ingram and the New Orleans Pelicans trying to level that series at 2-2. Phoenix playing without Devin Booker. But a Herculean performance from Chris Paul the other night, to take a 2-1 lead, the number one seed in the West. You know
How
what's
about this?
interesting
I'm gonna.
here? Phoenix
I'm
and Milwaukee both
gonna
benefited, I think, a little bit from injuries to the
stop
Lakers.
sharing my screen
Okay.
This year, they both had
and let it load. Okay.
Okay.
Middleton.
Sounds good.
Fortunately, they're not out of the complete playoffs. But it's interesting how that impacts the series. Now, Milwaukee was able to win enough in Chicago. This Phoenix one is interesting. Well, Nick McMillan has made a bunch of changes. Along with Caparella is in the game, so is Morky J, along with Skylar Mays and Kevin Knox. And toss in Jalen Johnson. So, brand new five. It's under 4 minutes to go. Johnson, the jump shot is
But yeah,
guided by Adebayo, Eric Spoelstra.
So.
He's sticking with his guys right now, but it's like
just some technical difficulties. It happens.
Yeah.
corner.
It's all good.
Wow. Nope, long
But yeah,
but
I'm seeing the Browns having some good. I think it'll be a good draft for the Browns.
Yeah.
But it's good to see Victor.
Even though they don't have a first round pick, but they might be getting a lot of things out of this draft. You know.
Yeah, I think they could get a good receiver.
But the good receiver might be gone by then. But I don't. I know Christian Watson. I 100% positive that what's it called? Christian Watson won't be there by the time the Browns be picked up.
Yeah.
But if I was the Browns and they pick up Watson there, that's a steal. Do you see by looking at these top wide receivers? Do you think any busts are in this draft? Any bust that's in the first round or something like that?
Yeah, I see. I think the biggest bust in the draft. I see one huge bust that I think. I think he'll have 5. I think he'll have 2 sacks in his career. Aiden Hutchinson.
Why do you say that?
I'm just kidding.
Hey, I think I got it. I
Nice.
think.
No, but no, honestly, if I had to see bust, maybe Desmond Ridder, quarterback from Cincinnati. I don't think he's that good.
But you could be wrong.
Yeah.
But any wide receiver that could be a bust in this draft?
Wide receivers. Drake London from USC. I'm not that high on him.
What about your boys from Ohio State?
I think they'll be good. Garrett Wilson will be really good. We'll see about Chris Olave though.
I'm
So, oh yeah, your screen just popped up here. So,
okay.
We don't lose. We win because it's a good game. We get a chance to call it up and celebrate.
It's gonna be slow, but that's fine. Am I right?
yeah.
Okay. Start the draft.
And Eric Spoelstra's entire philosophy when we chatted with him, we're talking about Lowry moving forward.
Aiden Hutchinson went first.
Yep.
We don't know about the next year. We don't know about the game beyond that.
Amon Gardner's going to second, they're saying.
Locked in on
Wow.
how to win this game.
It's going to go slow, but I can see all these picks, you know.
Yeah.
Real simple. Point guard by committee to some aspect.
Kayvon Thibodeau is going number 5.
Jimmy Butler.
I guess.
He's going to be a bust. You think he's going to be a bust?
I don't know. I think he'll be good actually. A lot of people.
Evan Neal, number 8. Uh-oh. All these wide receivers are going off the board right now.
Yeah.
Kyle Hamilton, number 211.
We'll have it on the side.
Your boy, Drake London, went number 13.
Bust.
Trent McDuffie went to number 115 to the Eagles. Jordan Davis to the New Orleans. Tyler. Okay, the Packers are here. Oh, Olave went to 19. Oh, come on. And the Patriots. Come on. Okay. I see Bernard Raymond, Sky Moore, Andrew Booth.
What position will you draft?
Wide receiver first.
Okay.
How do you feel about Skylar Moore?
Sky Moore. He is my number 4. He's my number 5 receiver in the class.
How good is he? I haven't seen his tape.
He's pretty good. I remember watching him in November when Western Michigan was playing on ESPN2. It's pretty good. He also had a good workout. He can play in the slot. He can play outside.
Okay, Sky Moore, Georgia Pickens.
So
Trayon Burks, 46. You know what? I'm going out on a limb.
okay.
I'm going to draft Traylon Burks.
That's a good pick. A lot of people are comparing him to Deebo Samuel. So,
and also, I've been seeing that he's a good fit to the Packers.
Yeah.
This draft is going to be so slow.
Yeah. You have the 28th pick as well.
Yep. Andrew Booth went to... Malik Willis went to Titans?
That's interesting.
But why? I'm wondering.
Maybe they don't like Tannehill.
I'm going to go Bernard Raymond.
Okay.
From Outdunda. I like that pick from down under, you know?
Yeah.
I could see him What position did Raymond play at Central a lot?
Hmm?
What position did he play at? Usually in the
Offensive
offense.
tackle. Offensive tackle.
On the right side or left side of the ball?
I can't remember. I think he played left side, but I'm not 100% sure.
I could see the line with next year. Bernard Raymond, whoever's that left, left guard,
Yeah.
uh, Josh Myers, your boy, uh, no, wait, and also it's gonna be complicated if Bernard Raymond goes to the Packers,
Yeah.
but it's a good problem to have, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, my pick is up, and Matt Corral went to the what's it called? To the Steelers.
Oh, that's not a bad pick.
Leo Shanold, Drake Jackson, Brian Usman, Abraham Lucas, Troy Anderson, Kinsley, I can't pronounce the last name, Jalen Torbert, Trey McBride,
I
Ian,
who do you like? Who do you like?
we already got our. I can see our offensive line being like, I don't know when what's it called coming back. All pro right tackle or left tackle, whatever. Elton
Yeah.
Jenkins. But I don't know who to pick.
I don't think you need to go overboard with offensive linemen in the draft, though.
I'm gonna get Christian Watson. He's
Okay.
there at 75.
Yeah.
He could play anywhere on the team.
Hmm.
Sometimes it's good to have many offensive line. It's good problem.
Yeah.
This pick, I'm going to go all defense
Okay.
because I haven't got any defensive players yet. Abraham Lucas is the Atlanta Falcons. I see my boy Drake Jackson.
Is that who you
I
want?
Yeah, I like Drake Jackson. Do you like Drake Jackson?
I'm actually not a big fan of him. I'm just gonna be honest.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he
I
can
decide.
play.
I
He can.
decided the best available.
Yeah.
Is that bad if it's best available that at that time?
Hmm.
Hey, if Drake Jackson becomes a
What's
bust,
up,
I'll be mad.
Daniel? How's it going?
If he becomes a bust, he becomes a bust. If he becomes a pro, he becomes a pro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mine as if because it's our fourth pick in the draft so far, getting Drake Jackson. But I mean, like, if that was our second pick in the draft, I would be mad if he was a bust.
Yeah.
But you get what I mean, right? If he
Yeah.
gets trade,
Yeah. Daniel, I'll have to do some of the some Guardians play-by-play here soon. So, yeah.
but you guys just got swept by the Yankees.
Yep.
We almost got swept by the Yankees, but we didn't.
Hmm.
But how do you feel about the Tigers so far?
I think the Tigers are doing well. What's up, the bet? How's it going?
I don't know what happened yesterday and today.
Yeah. The White Sox have lost 7 in a row.
What happened?
I don't know. They just stink right now.
Ooh, I'm back up.
Nice.
Okay. Marcus Jones is there. I'd like to have what's it called? Cornerback. How do you feel about Marcus Jones?
I think he's a solid. He can also be a return man too. So
Ooh, we need return man. You know what? I like the number he's at. That's why.
yeah,
But he looks good. I hope he's good.
he is
If he
good.
comes, if he comes to the Packers, I will not hate it at all. And also, I like the number he was at. You know why?
Why?
69. That was just all. Carson. I just saw Carson Strong went to the what's it called? Went
Where?
went to the Lions.
That's an interesting one.
I'm not the pick. I'm not the person who's controlling this, but that's okay. Houston, every position.
Hmm.
I like that one. Do they literally need everyone? They literally need every pick in the draft, every position.
Wow.
They're saying they say Houston, every position. Ooh, your Browns gonna be up in a minute.
This is Steph Curry.
How do you feel, Demarcus Mathis?
He's not making pasta. He's printing crypto.
Damari Mathis.
Yeah,
He's okay.
they predict you guys getting him.
Oh, that's interesting.
But you are an expert, right?
No, I'm not an expert, and I don't need to be. With FTX, I have everything I
Do
need.
I get a wide receiver now?
Can you at least teach me?
What? I don't need more. I don't need more wide receivers yet.
Yeah.
I already got Burks and Watson. You know what?
What?
I'll see who's best available.
All right.
Sometimes I like do best available. If I don't like best available, I'll just do something else. You know?
Mhm.
Are you like that a lot?
Yeah.
Kellen Deitch.
Kellen Deesh.
Yeah.
He's not bad.
You know what? We have safety problems. I
Safety
feel like
problems.
we could have safety problems if I don't know if Darnell Savage really pans out. You know?
Yeah.
How about Tyson Anderson
Where else is all about how you respond?
He's not bad.
from Toledo? I'm getting
Yeah.
that guy because if he could be good, he could be bad, he could be anything.
Mm.
Now we have a long. Ooh, we have. I forgot to have a fourth round comp pick.
So. So how many more picks do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh wow.
Remember, we have Adams trade.
Yeah.
It's all good. How about
You've watched now the three games played already in this series. What catches your eye so far? You and I came into this series thinking it's the number 1 versus the number 8, a 64-win Suns team versus a 36 Pelicans team. This was going to be an easy.
ooh, what should I do?
You take away the first 2 quarters.
What position are you looking for? Do you know?
Offensive line.
Up to 1. The problem New Orleans faces, they are going against one of the top 5 guards to ever play the game in Chris Paul. And his fourth quarter clinics in games 1 and 3 have been masterpieces. Booker left in this series. Coach Luke Green of New Orleans must find a way. Get the ball out of Paul's hands and make any other Suns player beat them.
So
Bet you there are no changes.
Uh,
Let's get a matchup you're going to keep an eye on. DeAndre Ayton absolutely took it to Jonas Valanciunas. He's got to be
loading. I hate
double
loading.
for the Pelicans. 28-6 advantage for DeAndre. So the Phoenix Suns with the best record in the NBA by
Get upstairs.
It's freezing up a little bit.
looking on the Pelicans, 10 games under 500 is where they finished. Official tonight on Anderson is 160.
How about this?
Given in his 52nd
Uh,
is
it can get to the next one.
all right,
Let me finish this one up because
yeah,
it stopped freezing. How about this? It just stopped freezing. I'm gonna
okay.
keep this. I'm gonna keep doing my draft quickly. Then
So
show you my draft grade after I get it done. Okay.
okay, so I'm gonna start my first round mock draft now. So do a first round mock. I'm gonna have some interesting picks too, because I heard apparently according to reports, it sounds like there's gonna be a lot of players that are a lot of people think that might go third, fourth round, might go first round this year because of how
Really?
good and versatile this draft is. So
I'll be right back. Okay.
okay, so okay guys, so I am going to start.
In game 3, it was DeAndre Ayton's turn. Someone's got to take the shots, right? Hayes off in the baseline. Jones in the corner.
Okay, so I'm going to start the mock draft here. Um, before I do something real quick here.
We're a little more than 2 minutes in, and already is putting his fingerprints on this one, 2 or 3.
So get some more people in here, hopefully. So okay, sounds good, Kenny. So yeah.
He continues to be a player that has been since the mid-season trade from Portland. 3 minutes gone, Valanciunas, and this is over 8. With a rebound by Pickens.
All right, so the Jacksonville Jaguars are picking first overall. Obviously, you know there's been a lot of rumors about them going edge. There, it looks like they're down to 4 players, and I assume the 4 players are Aiden Hutchinson, Evan Neal, um,
I'm back.
Trevon Walker, and I'm gonna say Kayvon Thibodeau, or it could be Iggy Aquanu. But I'm gonna go Aiden Hutchinson here first overall for the Jaguars. I
I'm
think
back.
they nice. Good to have you back, Kenny. So
Sorry about that.
that's okay. So I'm gonna go Hutchinson at 1 for Jacksonville,
I do like that pick.
and for the Lions, I don't think they're gonna go quarterback. I think they're gonna go Trayvon Walker out of UGA. There's a lot of people saying he could be a top 3 pick now, and the Lions, I think they like him. So they don't like Thibodeau though. So
How good is Trayvon Walker?
he's solid. I think his stock really went high after the combine and after the regular season. So at UGA. So
I just don't like having our division get better. My
yeah,
division getting better.
the
At least
I'm gonna
by your mock draft, I'm happy that Hutchinson's going to what's it called?
yeah. So for the third overall pick, I'm gonna go Ahmad Gardner, for the Texans. They have a need at corner, and I think he's definitely a guy that could go with here.
Sauce Gardner. That sounds like a pretty nice name. I hope
Yeah.
the commissioners say the third overall pick in the 2022 NFL draft, the Houston Texans draft, Sauce Gardner.
I bet he will.
I will love that.
So the fourth overall pick, we got the Jets. Wonder
I
what they'll
don't
go
want
with
to.
here.
I just hope he doesn't say his first name.
Yeah. So the
I
Jets,
know.
then the Jets could just go offensive line again, but I doubt they're going to do that at 4. I think they're going to try to look for a playmaker. And
Really.
yeah, and I think that's going to be Kayvon Thibodeau out of Oregon, obviously there. So it's my top 4 right there. The Giants are picking 5th. I think they ended up going offensive tackle here, and I think they're going to go Evan Neal out of Alabama. This would be a great pickup for the Giants, by the way.
Evan Neal.
Yeah.
Introducing the SC 30-day
So
guarantee.
I'm still in the middle of my mock draft that's taking forever.
But you can have a logo.
Evan Neal to the Giants right there. And the Panthers are picking. I'm going to say I don't know if they'll go quarterback. I'm hearing a lot of steam that they probably won't go quarterback. So I'm going to say no. I have a feeling they might trade for Baker Mayfield. So
Would you like Baker to the Panthers?
if we get a good return, yeah. I'm going to say they go offensive line. So jeez. This advertisement is really annoying right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, this. So
This is Antonelli's Tea Shop, and we're the Antonellis.
We chose our Smart Cash Plus card from Capital One because we earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase.
And with no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to our business needs.
okay, so
Your wallet.
I don't know why, but it's not letting me get to the offensive tackles. So, but yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still in the middle of my draft that I'm gonna post after I'm done. You can figure out how you like my draft.
yeah, sounds good.
It's just taking so long,
Yeah,
And also, I picked a running back in the fifth round for the Packers. I don't know why you decided to get a running back, but oh well.
I think I'm gonna go back to the last site we were on, PFF Mock Simulator. I'm done with that website.
How do you feel about the Packers getting a running back in the 5th round?
I mean, if you guys need some depth at running back, that'd be fine.
We do have the Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon combo, but after that, Hill has a ACL thing,
Yeah,
and I don't know anyone else. But also, it's good to get. You like my running back I pick.
okay. Why did you go to Ohio State?
No,
Oh,
but it's someone that went to a big school, but
oh,
it's not from Michigan. Okay.
okay. Maybe I have a feeling who it may be.
Who?
Kennedy Brooks out of Oklahoma.
He was not there.
Oh,
I forgot who I picked.
so okay. I pulled up this mock draft site again because the other one kept giving me stupid ads.
I hate ads.
Yeah,
If I can control the world, I'll get rid of all the ads.
yeah. So let's go to mock draft simulator.
Reggie, the Pelicans are making the Suns work for every win. Falling behind early in game 22, then they got back into it, going to this
Okay, so
of these playoffs for the first time is going to be so beneficial. But the Pelicans are making is an 8 seed.
we'll start the draft now, and the obviously we'll go with the guys we had before: Hutchinson to Jacksonville, Trayvon Walker to Detroit, Ahmad Gardner, Sauce Gardner to Houston, Kayvon Thibodeau to the Jets, Evan Neal to the Panthers, and the Panthers need a tackle. And everyone's gonna say that they're probably gonna go Ike Ikemakwanu from NC State. I'm gonna say they go with Charles Cross out of Mississippi State. I think he might go higher than people think. He's the guy I'm looking at there. There's gonna be no trades in this mock, but so the Giants, I think they'll go defense here, or they could double up on offensive line. But I would not be surprised at all if they went Kyle Hamilton. He'd be a perfect fit for that Wink Martindale defense. He's quick, exact player he needs. At 8, the Falcons, I think they have to go a wide receiver here. They have to. They could go a Kwanu out of NC State. I think they're going to go with Garrett Wilson. Him or Jamison Williams, I think it's going to end up being Wilson that gets taken first. So, and the Seahawks need a quarterback, obviously. I think they're going to take one as well. I think we're going to see our first quarterback off the board. And I think it'll be Malik Willis out of Liberty. And the Jets here at 10, assuming they don't make a trade, I think they go receiver. And I'm going to say they go Jamison Williams out of Alabama here. So that's my top 10 right there.
Okay. I'll be with you in a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm just finishing this mock draft that's taking forever though. I'm in the 7th round now.
Nice. Washington also needs a quarterback, but I'm going to say they don't go – obviously, they won't go quarterback here. I wonder if Carson Wentz could be any good for them, but I don't see it. They do need a linebacker, it says. They could use another defensive back, I guess. So, but I'm not sure. I'm going to say they go Nakobe Dean out of Georgia, Washington. He could be interesting for them. The Vikings, I'm going to say they do need some offensive line help, but we'll see what happens here. How about Ike Ekwonu? I think he played right tackle, so I doubt they'll go with him. How about Derek Stingley for the Vikings?
Ooh.
So, yeah, that could be a potential steal. 13, they need every position, it says the Texans.
Are you sure they need every position?
I guess.
Fine, I'll go get the boat.
So
Put them on there.
for the Texans, I'm going to go I think they could go make it interesting here. I'm going to say they go A lot of people are saying receiver. I don't know. And there's some playmakers, so maybe. How about Chris Olave for the Texans? That could be interesting.
I would love to have Chris Olave in Green Bay.
So the Ravens. I think this is going to scare a lot of people. This who I'm going to pick for the Ravens. A lot of people are going to be scared. How about Jordan Davis from UGA? That'd be something on that defensive line.
Oh
Wow,
God.
he can stop the run very well, So the Eagles, they need a linebacker and defensive back. How about Devin Lloyd, linebacker from Utah? Might be a bit overrated, but a guy that definitely may go 15th. How about 16th for the Saints? Saints really want quarterback, it seems.
Why do they need quarterback?
How about Desmond Ritter? Because I think that's why they traded up.
What about Kenny Pickett?
I think from what I've read, I think Ritter is ahead of Pickett on most draft boards at this point. So
They're grading my draft, but it's gonna take forever to grade my draft.
How about the Chargers get a replacement for Brian Bulaga and select Ike Ekwonu? Potential steal of the draft there, 17. That would be something.
Okay, Brian Bloggett's probably come back to Green Bay.
You think?
Why not?
Well, he can't stay healthy, so.
He stayed healthy in Green Bay a lot.
18, the Eagles, they do need a defensive back badly. And a guy I think they may like is Andrew Booth out of Clemson.
Really?
So, yeah. Go with him there. 19, the Saints are back on the clock. They need a wide receiver. Have to go wide receiver. How about George Pickens at 19 from UGA?
I have a feeling that's kind of high for him.
Yeah, but his stock has went up a lot, and I read the latest draft article today, and a lot of prospects that are expected to go in the third round could go mid first.
Really?
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I'm gonna say George Pickens because without the torn ACL last year for Pickens, he probably would have been a top 20 pick. So maybe he can still be that.
100% probably.
Yeah. So the Steelers at 20, they need a quarterback. I mean, they do have Mitch Trubisky though, but I think the Steelers could wait for next class though. So I'm gonna say no to quarterback for them. So the
They
Steelers,
also have Mitchell Trubisky.
yeah.
Where you living at, Gary? I'm looking at my flowers, Gary.
They were looking at Tyrann Mathieu in free agency. I don't think they're getting him. So maybe they go with a defensive back.
There's so many good underrated wide free agents out there.
Yeah.
12 years and loved every minute of it and traded in for something new to suit your life now.
That's right. Yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never.
How about
You know that Matthew Stafford commercial is all about his career from Detroit to
Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at
But it
corn.
You
Corner-
heard
Already what?
Did you hear that he was in Detroit yesterday?
Oh yeah, he was for the game.
He had to.
Yeah. So for the Steelers, I'm gonna say they take Daxton Hill out of Michigan. He can play corner. He can play safety. A guy that could be very versatile for their secondary there. And the Patriots on the clock here.
Ooh, the Patriots. I could see him going wide receiver or offense or edge rusher.
Yeah, I'm gonna say wide receiver. I'm gonna say they go. How about Jahan Dotson at Penn State? Could be a guy that could be huge for Bill Belichick. And the Packers, obviously, they need a receiver. So I'm going to say you guys take
Burks.
Burks, maybe.
I think no day for Burks.
I'll go
It's a good,
Burks.
it's a good fit.
Yeah.
And
For the Cardinals, they do need some offensive line help. They could definitely use a guard. And the guard I think I'm going to go with for them is Zion Johnson out of Boston College.
DealDash.com, the fair and honest
I
bidding
was
site.
to ask you,
Mixer sold
Yeah.
for less than
if I
$26.
refresh my screen,
Sold for less than $1.
If you refresh your screen, what?
will the draft still be there if I refresh my screen?
It may go away. I'm not sure.
You know what? I'll just wait.
Okay. The Cowboys, they could use some offensive line help for sure. They could use a tackle potentially, but how about Trevor Penning out of Northern Iowa for the Cowboys?
I'm hearing that his stock is going up a little bit.
Yeah. For the Bills, I think they're going to go running back. I'm hearing they might go running back round 1. I'm going to say Breece Hall out of Iowa State.
Why didn't he have running back?
Because they I think out of all the teams that want a running back, they're the most interested. Buffalo.
Really?
Yeah. The Titans, they need a Roger Saffold replacement. I'm gonna say they go Dylan Parham out of Memphis. He's gonna be one of the surprises in the first round. So that's 27. They probably need some offensive line help as well. They need a guard badly. I'm gonna go. They did trade for Shaq Mason, the Bucks, but they could use another guy. How about Kenyon Green of Texas A&M for the Buccaneers?
Nice.
And the Packers, obviously. What do you think the Packers could use at 28?
Why do you think George? I'm not gonna want to pick him. Why do you think George and Trent McDuffie will fall to this far?
Well, I'm not sure. It's a very unpredictable draft, so
True.
I think George Karlaftis may fall second round. I think his stock is down actually. That's what I think, but maybe I'm wrong.
I just don't know because I've been studying, but I've been studying and I'm not studying about this draft. This draft is so underrated.
Yeah.
But I'm one of those people. I just wait till the draft is over and look at them. You know.
Mm-hmm. What do you think the Packers need at 28?
I've been seeing they could get 2 wide receivers, wide receiver at O-line, wide receiver in a defense.
Maybe they could use a right tackle.
And I see Mr. Raymond's up there, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go with him, though.
What about Abraham Lucas?
I think I was going to go with him. He could be another surprise in the first round. He had a really good Senior Bowl or whatever it was, combine. Yeah, I think his stock is up. I'm going to go him for the Packers. So, for the Chiefs, I'm going to say wide receiver. I mean, I'm going to say they go. How about Drake London to the Chiefs?
I'm going to do this for my draft. I'm talking about the draft I did for the Packers. I'm going to leave the studio and come back and when it's uploaded, okay?
Okay. For the Chiefs, I'm going to say they go. I mean, I don't think it'll be. How about Kyler Gordon out of Washington? Big fan of him. Very quick player like Kyle Hamilton. You know, I think he's actually better than McDuffie, but that's just my opinion. How about the Chiefs take him? 31, the Bengals. This says they need offensive line help. I'm not going to go there. They can go anywhere, honestly. I can go somewhere in the defense.
For that once in a lifetime shot, and fans seeing the post for the first time. There are so many ways.
Definitely can go. But nah. They could go center though. They signed Ted Karras, but they didn't pay him much. I could see Linderbaum here. I'm going to go Linderbaum to the Bengals. That could be a steal. And for the Lions, how about I think I had this one in my mind for a bit. Quay Walker. Even though I like Channing Tindall better, I think he may go first round, go higher. That's what I'll go with our 32 picks there. So yeah, just wait for Kenny to get back. So that's what we got there. Hutchinson, Walker, Gardner, Thibodeau, Neal, Cross, Hamilton, Wilson, Willis, Williams, Dean, Stingley Jr., Olave, Davis, Lloyd, Ritter, Aquanu, Booth Jr., Pickens, Hill, Dotson, Burks, Johnson, Penning, Hall, Parham, Green, Lucas, London, Gordon, Linderbaum, and Walker. So that's what we got in the first round. So yeah, let's wait for Kenny to get back.
New season just dropped. It's the Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings all in one box. You run out of episodes before you run out of food. The Big Dinner Box, only from Pizza Hut. No one beats the Hut.
A lot of people assume NBA players can reach anything, just like they assume they can't afford great insurance.
Here you go.
Here's your mustard.
Surprisingly great rates to fit any budget. All it took to get a quote today.
So it's waiting for Kenny to get back.
It's okay. A lot of people struggle with the clutch.
For surprisingly great rates to fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Falcons carry into their strength in that first quarter. Dominate the offensive line. We talked about sometimes the best offense.
So
There's a missed shot and a putback. The Pelicans doing a nice job. 4 offensive rebounds. Now they force out a chance to put their head coach Murray Williams about the rebound.
Coach, where do you think they found the gaps in your defense, and how do you address that offensive rebounding again?
So yeah.
The rebounding piece is just helping each other out. They got bigger guys against our smaller guys. They points if you touch shots. Stay in the paint, make sure you get the ball.
Since Devin Booker got injured, Ayton took it upon himself to get to the line and kept it so early, and it teed up more attention. How does everyone else
We're speaking for both sides tonight. Making it very clear.
So yeah.
Now the Pelicans have the biggest lead. Call back in. Shoots in and flushes it down with 6 off the bench.
Yeah, what a series JaVale McGee is having in the backup role to DeAndre Ayton, the man in the middle.
Leading inside is McCollum. Points in the paint. Phoenix right now, highest in the playoff advantage of plus 15. And they've got now plus 8 tonight in that category. And they have been taking advantage of those close-in shots.
Well, but yeah, we got a mock right here. So if you guys want to check it out.
What's worrying me is
Just waiting for Kenny. Okay, he's back.
Okay. I had to get a new one. I had to make a new one quickly.
Yeah.
But most of them were the same picks I had, you know? Had that ever happened to you before?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Hmm.
I po. Okay. I got most of the picks. Trayvon Bucks, Bernard Raymond, Jalen Tolford, Ryan Uzman, Marcus Jones, Tyce Anderson, Kalen Daishi, Brian Robertson Jr.,
Oh, Robinson's a good
Connor
pickup.
Hayward, Brock Purdy, and Shea Bolden.
Yeah, Brock Purdy's going to be your starting quarterback this year.
Hey,
Connor Hayward's actually the brother of Cam Hayward from the Steelers.
really?
Yeah,
But how do you feel my draft? Felt my draft,
I think it's good.
and all three of these picks were the same picks I had.
Nice.
Only couple picks I'm pretty sure I lost. It was this Jalen Tolford, and pretty much that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was pretty good by not by what's it called? Why I lost.
Yeah. It was good.
Is there anything that you would have done that I wouldn't have done?
One thing, I'm not a big fan of Asamoah, the linebacker you selected from Oklahoma. Right after
Really?
Tolbert. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. I don't think he's that good. I don't think he'd be very good. But, I think I'm not sure who else was on the board there, so yeah.
I forgot who I have on the board either. But this Anderson person from Toledo, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
How
I
about
didn't
Brian
think-
Robertson Jr.? Why did it say D plus?
I'm not sure. I think that's a good pick. Maybe because you're taking a running back in the 5th round. I don't know.
But it's good to have. Last year we had what's it called Hill. That was very shocking to get him in the 7th round pick.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this Thursday? Over? Okay, let's play over under. Over under five trades on Thursday.
Under. I think it'll be like 3.
Okay, over under not 3 quarterbacks in the first round pick. First round.
Over under 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Under 2. Malik Willis and Desmond Ritter.
Over under wide receivers is 6 wide receivers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over.
You say there are gonna be more than 7 wide receivers go off the board on Thursday?
I say 7, exactly 7.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Thursday's gonna be maybe be a sad day, or happy day, or angry day.
Yeah.
If you're an NFL person, you'll have mixed emotions. If you're like a Packer, or if
Yeah.
maybe the Browns trade up.
Yeah. I think the Packers would be happy. I think Packers fans would be happy if they drafted Carson Strong.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Can I have one nice thing?
I don't know. It depends on who you guys draft.
But Brock Purdy as like a 4th, or what's it called, as our third, or what's it called, third backup. That would not be that bad.
Yeah.
But I think this would be a good draft. If this happened for the Packers, I'll be fine. But there's some. What are you saying about that linebacker?
Oh, I don't. Asamoah from Oklahoma. I don't
Yeah.
think I don't like his tape.
But yeah, all these mock drafts are not gonna be true. This year's mock draft's gonna be hard.
It is very hard.
Like last year, I did like the sports theory they had like one of those pick the what's it called the pick
Um, I'm not
predict
sure.
the pick like NFL has
Uh,
like a predict the pick. This year's
Something
pick
like
the
that.
thing is gonna be very hard,
Yeah, it is.
and I am 100% positive that everyone's gonna be hard being picked. No, I don't see any mock draft be 100% right this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, Packers need Packers need to do something. This needs to have a fun off season. Needs I just need a wide receiver, man. You think they might trade up to get like a Jameson Williams or trade down?
Well, I heard something that the Packers might trade down from 28.
And where do you think Kenneth Walker's gonna go to? Because I'm feeling that he's just like a what's it called? The guy from the Colts, Taylor.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure who really is going to take a running back. Obviously, maybe the Bills. What's up, brother Contreras? He says, "What's up, fellas? Still ready for the NFL draft, but to see that person's feeling afraid. Besides the NFL draft, we don't know what we get until 4 more days. Yeah, I mean, next few days are going to be crazy with smoke and everything.
It's a possibility there might be some trades this week before the draft.
Yeah.
And tell me your biggest hot take of the offseason that could happen between now and Thursday. That we don't know that's gonna be coming out of nowhere. I don't say like the what's it called? All the wide receiver things that's happening with biggest hot take that could happen this offseason.
Biggest hot take. I'm not sure.
I'm
What
not
would you
saying
say?
I don't think I'm not saying Debo because Debo could be traded, but
Yeah.
that's not gonna be a hot take. I say hot take. DK Metcalf gets traded to the Patriots.
Maybe. That's not a bad one. What else? How about yeah, I don't know. I think if anyone else gets traded other than Debo, it'd probably be Metcalf. I don't think AJ Brown or Terry McLaurin are getting traded though.
And
hot take.
Do you think your Browns are gonna pick up Jarvis Landry again?
Maybe, but I feels like he might be gone now. How about this? Baker Mayfield traded to the Patriots for Robbie Anderson.
You mean the Carolina Panthers?
Yeah.
I can see that.
I mean, it's not a hot take that Mayfield will go to the Panthers, but the Browns getting Anderson in return.
Are you gonna miss picking the first in the draft? Are you gonna miss getting a first round pick every year?
Yeah, but it was worth it though.
What's he actually worth for three? What's it called? Three. What's it called?
3 first round picks.
Yeah,
I think so.
26-year-old.
Gave up. We gave up I think we gave up a future 3rd round pick and a 4th round pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think the Adams trade was worth it with only getting a first and a second?
What are you talking about, real TB? No.
Do you think the Adams trade was worth it?
I mean, he wanted out, so I guess it wasn't a bad return, but
let's see what's happening on Twitter. Is there anything on Twitter that's saying anything about the NFL draft or just NASCAR stuff I have?
I'm not sure what they're saying. I don't think there's much about it saying
nothing on Twitter
about
yet?
the NFL draft right now.
We'll wait till tomorrow, right?
Okay. Your sources haven't confirmed it. You're right. Your sources haven't confirmed anything. Look. Apparently, according to Matt Miller from ESPN, Derek Stingley could be a top 3 pick, cornerback from LSU.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be something.
If that happens, I'll be kind of, I don't think he's good.
Yeah, he's
I think
okay.
I think Sauce Gardner is better.
Oh yeah, this report came out. I guess Deshaun Jackson wants to play for either the Broncos, Chiefs, or Browns.
Not the Packers anymore?
I guess not.
I don't think. I just can't believe that Julio Jones is still on the board before Sammy Watkins got picked by the Packers.
Yeah.
But do you think Sammy Watkins would be good for the Packers? Do you think he'd be good for the Packers?
I mean, I think he'd be okay. I mean, low risk, high reward. What's up, Karam? How's it going, man?
I'm hearing that his contract is not. It's like under $1 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
Did you see his contract that they break it down?
Mm-hmm.
He has to pass these
It's
different.
$4 million in total.
But $4 million not guaranteed. But I mean, like under 1,000, under $1 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
Do you think this real TV is saying some fake stuff?
Yeah, he's definitely saying fake stuff. Denzel Ward just got extended, so that's not happening.
When do you think my boy Jair Alexander is going to be extended?
I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he extended in the summer, though.
But
Similar contract to Denzel Ward.
His contract will be up. It's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
Hey, also, when is the fifth year? What's it called? Fifth year census has to be in by.
Mm-hmm.
For
What?
like, when's the fifth year contract has to be in by?
I'm not sure, but I'm assuming they will put the 5th year option on a guy like Jair Alexander. Though.
No, Jair Alexander's going to be on his 5th year coming up.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about like Rashawn Gary and all that.
Oh, I'm not sure. Like, I think sometime in May, mid May.
Because the Packers can't lose Rashawn Gary.
Yeah.
And I was the only one that believed in him at first. That's why I got his number, Rashawn Gary. That's why. I love Rashawn Gary.
Yeah.
But, hey, who's like, we're seeing is Dexter Lawrence doing good for the Giants?
Yeah, he's been pretty good.
That's the person that you guys gave up for Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, the real looks like the bet is back trolling.
What's he saying now?
He's the one that thinks Denzel Ward's gonna be a Raven.
He says your mac and cheese is getting cold.
I'm not even eating mac and cheese.
Okay.
Well.
I'll get my mac and cheese and eat it cold now.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes cold stuff's not that bad.
Yeah.
I eat cold pizza all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Yeah, it's good.
What if you have one thing that you hate in the world that could be cold, but it only has to be hot? What would it be?
Mm-hmm.
It can't be cold, but it has to be hot. What would that be?
Yeah. What has to be cold? I mean, hot.
Like if you had to pick one food in the world,
I would probably. I don't know.
Soup.
Cold
maybe,
soup. Yeah, soup. I would say probably
Pasta.
maybe like I don't know. Yeah, pasta definitely. Um,
I won't be mind at having cold pizza, maybe cold chicken,
mhm.
because cold chicken is pretty good.
Yeah,
You ever had chicken wings cold?
yeah,
They're good. Sometimes the heat is gone from it if you have like buffalo wings.
yeah.
But
I
yeah,
mean, maybe like I don't know. I don't know if it'd be terrible, but maybe not amazing. Maybe cold mashed potatoes.
eh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, and Percy you got on.
I can't believe I'm almost done with school. I can't wait to graduate.
Yeah, I dropped the number.
How many more years do you have left?
Just one more.
Are you ready?
Yeah, hopefully I'll be ready though. Fully ready though. But what's this? He said I dropped that hit on purpose. See if you caught on.
Hmm. How many more days until I have left in school? Or till I graduate? In 34 more days until I'm done with, what's it called? Till I graduate, go across the stage. And I have 26 days until I'm done with school altogether.
Hmm.
I just hate that my graduation's on a Saturday.
Yeah, Larry Nance was good. Karam.
He used to be a Laker.
Yeah.
Can I say this? I'm a LeBron follower.
Okay.
But even though I'm a LeBron follower, even though that LeBron James was hurt this year, I still watch the games even though he was hurt.
Mm.
You you get what I mean? I follow the team that LeBron James is on.
Yeah.
But I'm not like if LeBron James was hurt, I'll watch the games. If LeBron James was not hurt, I'll still watch him. And also, did LeBron James ever get hurt when he was on the Browns? Not the Browns.
The Browns. The Cavs. Uh. I mean, I don't know. He usually was healthy for us, so the only games he missed were like rest days. So
And when he was with the Lakers, 1 out of the 4 years he was not hurt.
yeah.
The Lakers have big trouble this offseason.
Mm.
Who do you think? I'm so mad about the whole the whole rookie of the year.
Yeah. It was. I mean, I don't have much to say about it. I don't know how you can give it to Scotty Barnes. Sorry.
Scotty Barnes was not that good.
He was solid, but he's not the rookie of the year.
He's not. I would give Cade Cunningham over Barnes every day.
Yeah.
And also, who do you think the rookie of the year so far in MLB right now?
Rookie of the year for the MLB. Well, I don't know. I mean, let's see how some of the rookies are doing so far.
Spencer Torkelson's looking pretty good, but sometimes his fielding is kind of off.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not too sure.
And also, it's also a hard year.
Yeah.
Have you been noticing that this year has been so off this year a little bit?
A little bit.
And our whole division almost at 500 or below.
Yeah,
Is that the Central to be all year? Be close like this, but be bad?
probably. Okay, so for AL Rookie of the Year, I'd probably go with Astro shortstop Jeremy Pena.
So far?
Yeah, and for NL Rookie of the Year, probably Seiya Suzuki from the Cubs.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah, he's a rookie. He's 27 though.
I was reading that Robbie Grossman and AJ Hinton are shattered by what they're seeing on what's happening in Oakland.
Mm.
They need to leave Oakland.
Yeah, definitely Jeremy Pena, Contreras.
Do you think they need to leave Oakland?
Who?
Oakland Athletics.
Yeah, they probably should.
I feel bad for the fans. That's why they're not showing up.
Yeah, they don't care about the ownership. Doesn't care there. That's true.
Like they would show up if they were a better ownership.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that the diehard fans are staying there, but I mean, like the fans that they need to go to Las Vegas, move into their AL ballpark.
Yeah.
Their AAA ballpark. That ballpark is nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream now. I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate doing it with Kenny Kendog. If you haven't, please subscribe to his channel, Kendog Sports. He would appreciate it. He's trying to get to 300. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert here. I'm out, guys. Peace.
See ya.